United Nations Climate Conference was closed on Sunday in the Egyptian coastal city of Sharm el-Sheikh. The conference was scheduled to wrap up Friday, but had to be postponed. United Nations Secretary-General Antonio Guterres warned during the conference that the planet is fast approaching the tipping point that will make climate chaos irreversible. He noted that humanity must cooperate or perish in the face of international crises that have battered economies and shaken international relations.
I'm here to appeal to all parties to rise to this moment and to the greatest challenge that humanity is facing. The world is watching, and there's a simple message to all of us: stand and deliver. Deliver the kind of meaningful climate action that people and planet so desperately need.
Attended by representatives of nearly 200 nations, the 27th session of the Conference of the Parties to the United Nations Framework Convention on Climate Change was extended for more than a day till the proposed agenda was finished. A long-awaited loss and damage fund to help those countries vulnerable to climate change was approved on Sunday at the end of the conference. Zhao Yingmin, head of the Chinese delegation to the COP27 and Vice Minister of the Ministry of Ecology and Environment, said that the COP27 made progress on adaptation, finance and loss and damage, which are issues of great concern to developing countries.
在损失损害基金的建立上呢，应该说是这次大会的一个成果，或者说一大亮点。但是遗憾的呢，就是发达国家在这个1000亿美金出资的这个方面呢，还没有兑现承诺。同时呢，对适应资金加倍的问题呢，还没有给出明确的时间表、路线图这也是让广大发展中国家强烈不满。
Many participants have called for concrete actions, especially from developed countries, to fight against climate change.
I think financing green energy or green projects is going to be vital. It's going to be an important element to enabling and at least leveling the playing field for some countries who are not capable to raise financing. I think the international community will need to find ways to incentivize countries and companies to continue, like what we've seen in the US and other countries around the world.
There's a pledge from the developed countries that they will focus on the climate change, and they're going to generate an amount of pledge to support the countries which are suffering most and which are more vulnerable. Therefore, we think that the promise has to be fulfilled. The pledge by the developed countries to move on, to support, to extend support and aid towards countries like Pakistan, which are suffering.
The conference in 2023 will be held in the United Arab Emirates.